Euro banknotes serve as the authorized currency notes within the Eurozone, comprising 19 member states of the European Union. These currency notes are issued by the European Central Bank and hold the status of legal tender in the participating nations. Annually, approximately 5 to 6 billion euro banknotes are printed to meet demand and replace worn-out currency. Today in Luxury Idol Tips, we'll go on a deep dive into how euro banknotes are created. Security check. Our adventure starts right here at the entrance of the euro banknote factory. But before we can go inside, we have to go through a strict security check. Making euro banknotes is a very secure process to make sure the money is trustworthy. Now let's talk about how they actually make euro banknotes. The first thing they do is to make the paper for them. Euro banknotes are made from a special mix of cotton and linen fibers, which gives them their unique feel and strength. Printing process. Paper money is made using a mix of wood pulp and cotton fiber. The wood pulp provides strength and stability, while the cotton fiber makes the money more durable and gives it a good feel. During this stage, they add watermarks and security threads to the paper to make it even more secure. When it comes to printing, they use a method called calcographic printing. They carefully transfer ink from engraved plates onto the paper, capturing all the fine details of the money's design. These plates are usually made of steel or copper because they're tough and can hold intricate engravings. Steel plates are liked for their hardness and long life, while copper plates are preferred for their engraving qualities. These printing plates are put onto offset printing presses. Ink is applied to the plates, sticking to the design areas while avoiding the non-designed parts. As the paper moves through the press, the ink design is transferred from the plates to a rubber blanket cylinder. This step is called offset transfer because the ink is shifted from the plates to the blanket. The ink design on the rubber blanket cylinder is then moved onto the paper as it goes between the blanket and another cylinder that applies counter pressure. This whole process is repeated for each color in the design, making it a multicolored pattern on both sides of the paper. It requires a lot of precision to just get it right. Printing technology. This technology is the most widely used for printing banknotes worldwide. They include security threads that have the denomination value and the word euro on them. And some denominations also have holographic elements. These features make the banknotes more secure and authentic. Next is silkscreen printing, which is used to apply the emerald number to the front of the banknotes. The ink used for this number has special pigments that make it shift from emerald green to deep blue when tilted. The number also has a light effect that moves up and down. After that comes intaglio printing, where the main design elements and tactile features are added to the banknotes. This complex process starts by engraving the design onto a metal plate. When the paper is pressed against the plate, the ink is transferred, creating raised areas on the banknote. Intaglio printing is done with high pressure, resulting in high-definition images and a distinct raised structure along the banknote's edges. This careful technique ensures both a visually and tactilely excellent final product. Finally, the printed banknotes go through a thorough inspection to make sure they meet the highest standards. Skilled technicians carefully examine each banknote to check for imperfections like misprints, smudges, or defects. Serial number printing. In the step where serial numbers are printed, high-speed automated machines are used to accurately apply unique identification numbers to each banknote. These numbers are placed strategically in a standardized format, usually a combination of letters and numbers, making it easy to identify and track them. The numbering press is a critical part of this process, imprinting a specific serial number on the back of each banknote. This serial number consists of 2 letters and 10 digits, with the first letter indicating the printing facility where the banknote was produced. This meticulous step enhances the authenticity and traceability of the banknotes, ensuring that each one has a distinct serial number linked to its production origin. Scanning. Another critical step in the inspection and quality control process involves the use of advanced scanning technology. This includes magnifying the scanned samples of the banknotes hundreds of times and subjecting them to thorough examination using high-resolution scanners. This meticulous scrutiny is focused on the smallest details and potential flaws to ensure the highest level of accuracy and adherence to quality standards. This careful approach ensures that only banknotes of the highest quality are manufactured and put into circulation. At each stage of the printing process, the sheets are counted. Once the banknotes pass the inspection, they proceed to the cutting and separation stage. Specialized cutting machines precisely trim the large printed sheets into individual banknotes. This step guarantees uniform size and shape for each banknote, making them easier to handle and count. Sorting. After the banknotes are cut, they undergo a sorting process based on their denominations. Automated machines scan and categorize the banknotes, grouping them into specific bundles for each denomination. These bundles typically contain a fixed number of banknotes, often 100 or 1,000. Special bands or straps are used to hold these bundles together, and they are sealed using security seals or adhesive tape to maintain the integrity of the packaging and deter unauthorized access. Each package is labeled with relevant information including the denomination, quantity, and serial number range of the banknotes inside. These labels serve to identify and track the packages during storage and distribution. This entire process typically takes around 13 days to complete. The sorted and bundled banknotes are then securely stored in highly protected vaults designed to safeguard them from theft, fire, and other potential risks. Stringent security protocols and monitoring systems are in place to ensure the safety of the stored banknotes until they are ready for distribution. Distribution. The final step involves distributing the banknotes to banks and financial institutions throughout the euro area. These institutions serve as the main channels for providing banknotes to businesses and individuals. The distribution process is carefully managed to ensure there's always an adequate supply of banknotes to meet the demands of the economy. Euro banknotes were introduced and first entered circulation on January 1, 2002. This marked the official adoption of the euro currency in 12 European Union member states, replacing their respective national currencies. The countries that initially introduced euro banknotes were Austria, Belgium, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Ireland, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Portugal, and Spain. Euro banknotes are available in 7 denominations: 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, and 500 euros. Each denomination has a unique color, size, and design. These banknotes are issued by the national central banks of the euro system and the European Central Bank. These institutions are jointly responsible for issuing and managing the euro currency. The national central banks play a crucial role in producing and distributing the banknotes within their respective countries, while the ECB oversees the overall coordination and standardization of the euro banknote system. This collaborative effort ensures a consistent supply, quality, and security of euro banknotes across the eurozone. In 2013, the European Central Bank introduced a new series of euro banknotes known as the Europa series. This series features a portrait of the mythological figure Europa and the watermark and hologram. Currently, the Europa series includes the 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200 euro banknotes. That's a wrap for today's journey into the world of euro banknotes. We hope you've enjoyed this exclusive look behind the scenes. If you found this video informative and intriguing, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow luxury enthusiasts. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. We love hearing from you. And if you want to stay updated on all things luxurious, make sure to subscribe to Luxury Idol Tips. Until next time, remember that the world of luxury is just a click away. Stay classy, stay curious, and stay subscribed. Thanks for watching!